Good afternoon, American Heart instructors. My name is Crystal Harrell. I'm the American Heart Coordinator at Coastal Pines Technical College, and I am sending everyone this update on our training memo just to let everyone be aware of some of the changes that were going to take place during the outbreak. Okay, I hope everyone's doing well. You can reach me by email and phone. As always, if I don't pick up right away, just leave me a message and I will call you back as soon as possible. Okay, so first thing is I'm going to log into the instructor network. So let me pull that up for everybody. Once you log into the instructor network, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your additional tools, and we have our training updates located there. And what we're going to go over is our additional changes during the corona outbreak. Okay. Of course, we are following responsibilities from our local government and public health authorities during the outbreak. So your work may have a different protocol. Here at Coastal Pines, we're not going to do anything face-to-face for at least 2 weeks. Then when we get the okay to start training again, we're going to follow these recommendations. Okay? So the first recommendation everyone can guess is hand washing. So we want our students to wash our hands before class, and you too as an instructors. And of course, we want them to wash them if they're going to take a break for snack and meals, and also after class as well. Okay, so that's an easy one to remember. All right, so next what we recommend is to make sure that everyone is using a pocket mask with a one-way valve. Okay, and each student should have their own pocket mask. We're not recommending face shields at this moment. So no face shields, only pocket mask, okay, during the outbreak, of course. And then they also recommend wiping the mannequins down during the instruction time with alcohol on the chest as well. Okay, make sure these mannequins are located at least 3 feet apart. And also when we're starting our team approach, make sure that the students are wearing gloves when using the ambu bag. Okay? All right, so next what we're going to do is we are going to talk about another update, of course, and this is one that's been out for a while. So I go back to my training updates, and this is also located in the same location, and it's just the feedback devices, and it's just a reminder. So I have seen so much improvement since we've been using the feedback device. Students are doing more high quality CPR, and they're actually trying harder during the training, so it has made a huge impact on our training. Okay, so we have different types of feedback devices, and so as you as an instructor, you're to determine what type you want to use. Okay, so first let me show you the Prestons. The Prestons are the ones that I highly recommend. You can get them in adult, child, and infant. Right now we're only requiring a feedback device be located on an adult, but you're welcome to go ahead and purchase the adult, child, and infant. We purchased ours from WorldPoint, but like I said, you don't have to. You can use a vendor that you prefer. As you can see, it just depends on what vendor you use and the prices. For 4 mannequins right here, it's going to cost about $5.56, as you can see, and that's not including shipping, so it can get very costly. The reason I do recommend the Prestons is they last a long time. I tried another brand before the Prestons, and it only lasted me about a year, and some of the mannequins that had the connected feedback devices started to break, and I had to return them. So they weren't as durable. Also, I'm aware that some of you already had mannequins that had the clickers in them. So you may want to buy just a wristband that measures the rate along with the clicker. One bad thing about the wristbands is I found that they don't keep up very long either. Personally, I use this wristband and it only lasts about 3 months, but I do training regularly and frequently in a high capacity, so I may use my equipment a lot more than you do as well, so it may last longer to you than it does for me. But again, I purchased this on WorldPoint. You could purchase it to any vendor that you prefer, but you just have to make sure that you have some type of device that measures the rate and the depth. Okay, all right, so those let me turn this off so you guys can see me. All right, so those are briefly the training memos that I wanted to go over with everyone. I know everyone's very busy. This is your busy time of year, especially if you're a healthcare provider and a first responder. But thank you so much for everything that you do, and I hope everyone stays safe. I'll talk to you soon.